Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. So on today's episode of my channel, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to stay healthy during the holidays. So basically I'm going to be sharing how I stay healthy during the holidays and sharing my tips and tricks with you guys. So this video is sponsored by Thrive Market. Thank you so much to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video. I absolutely love Thrive so much. If you've never heard of them before, they're basically an online store that make healthy, natural living affordable and easy for everybody. So they sell tons of different products. They sell natural products, organic products, healthy products, tons of different products. They sell food, candles, they sell tea, they sell vitamins and supplements and cleaning supplies and basically just everything that you need. So I'm going to be using Thrive products throughout this video and sharing with you how I use the products to help me stay healthy during the holidays. So a couple other things that I really love about Thrive is that they sell organic natural products for up to 30% below the retail price. And they also have something called the Thrive Give Initiative, which I feel like is perfect for the holidays because the holidays is such a great time for giving. So with the Thrive Give Initiative, basically they donate memberships and products for people in need, so for lower income families or veterans or teachers, which I honestly think is amazing. And once again, 'tis the season for giving. And since it is the season for giving, I would like to give back to you guys. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below that you guys can use to get 25% off your first order with Thrive and a free 30-day trial. So you're welcome. Happy holidays. So obviously the holidays are a really busy time of year and there is so much happening and it's so crazy and it's also very stressful. So a couple of ways that I like to de-stress myself during the holidays is by drinking some relaxing tea. So the tea that I've been drinking in the mornings recently is this kava stress relief tea. It eases tension and promotes relaxation. It's caffeine free and it's such a soothing, warm tea, and it kind of has like a cinnamon, herbal, earthy flavor to it, which I really love. And obviously, what better way to wake up and have a nice warm cup of tea to just get you in that relaxing mode. Like I said, all the products that I'm going to be sharing in this video, I got from Thrive. So you can get all of these products from Thrive too. Just use the link down below. So another thing I like to do during the holidays and also just all year long is to meditate, but especially during the holidays. We can all take at least 5 minutes of our day, every single day, to just tune into ourselves, focus on our breath, and just relax. Sometimes meditation can be hard when you first start out, but there's tons of apps that can help you. And once you do it and get into the flow of it, it becomes so much easier and you realize how beneficial it is. Definitely recommend meditating. Try to do it on a daily basis because it is so good, and especially during such stressful times of the year. So towards the end of a long busy day, I like to take a nice bath or something, or maybe do a little bit of yoga or journaling, and then I also like to light some candles. I got this coconut wax lavender candle from Thrive and it smells so good. I love to just light it, take a bath, or light it in my room and just sit there and read a book or something. The scent of lavender is actually a really relaxing scent and it actually promotes relaxation and helps calm us. So I got that candle from Thrive again. And then also during such stressful times of the year, it can sometimes be hard to get a good night's sleep because we have so much going on in our minds and we're just thinking of all the things that we're gonna have to do the next day or this week, or all the events we have going on, things we have to plan, and cookies we need to bake and presents we need to buy. So I like to promote a good night's sleep by drinking another cup of tea at night. And this one is the Soothing Caramel Bedtime Tea, and it, like I said, it supports a good night's sleep. And this one is so good. It has like a sweet little caramel flavor to it and a little cinnamon flavor. It's perfect for this time of year. During the holiday season, there are also a lot of events happening, a lot of parties to be had, wine to be drunk, champagne to be drunk, lots of drinks going around. So if you are of legal age, which I am now as of like a couple weeks, then you may be partaking in such events. And sometimes when one consumes a tad too much alcohol, we can get headaches and hangovers. So in order to combat those, I like to drink some mushroom hot chocolate. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sounds a little weird, but this mushroom cacao mix actually has reishi extract in it. And reishi is a mushroom or a fungus or something. I think it's a mushroom. It actually really helps with hangovers. I don't really know the science behind it, but I just know that it does. I just like to have a nice warm cup of mushroom hot cocoa, you know, when I'm feeling a little under the weather due to a little bit too much wine, you know? Speaking of parties and events, other than copious amounts of alcohol, there is usually also copious amounts of food there. And I feel like that's a big concern around this time of year, especially since we just had Thanksgiving and now we're, you know, moving on to Christmas and New Year's. there's gonna be a lot of food to be eaten. But at the same time, it is all about balance. So since I follow a vegan lifestyle diet, I typically have to bake my own special vegan cookies that I can eat. And I just like to make my own vegan desserts. And also that way I know what ingredients are going into it. So I can actually keep it healthy, but also tasting good. And I can still enjoy myself during the holidays. So I found a recipe on the Minimalist Baker's blog, and it is a peppermint vegan chocolate mousse. And I actually made that, and it's like the simplest recipe ever. And all the ingredients that I used for it, I got from Thrive Market. So I just got some organic candy canes from Thrive. I got a can of coconut cream. I got 2 bars of vegan dark chocolate, and I also used a little bit of peppermint extract just to give it a little bit of a peppermint taste. So basically, to make the recipe, you pretty much just melt the chocolate bars in the microwave in increments of 30 seconds, and then you mix the coconut cream and the melted chocolate together. You add like 1/8 of a teaspoon or 1/4 of a teaspoon, depending on how minty you want it, of peppermint extract, and you basically just put it in the fridge and wait 4 hours, and then you have vegan chocolate mousse. And of course you can adorn it with some crushed up organic candy canes. The ones that I got from Thrive are amazing. Or you can put some vegan whipped cream on, or you know, whatever you want, some sprinkles. You can put a little chocolate drizzle on top. Whatever you want to do, you can do that, but it's the easiest recipe ever. And so if you want to make this recipe, I will leave the link down below, and then also you can get all of the ingredients from Thrive Market. So make sure you check out Thrive Market down below as well. So the last tip that I have for staying healthy during the holidays is motivation. Sometimes it can be really hard to be motivated, especially during the winter, because a lot of times it's snowing outside, or it's raining outside, or it's just cold, and all you want to do is lay in bed all day, wrapped up in your warm blanket, sitting by the fireplace, reading a book, you know, and that's totally fine to do. And I am honestly all about that. I'm all about that cozy life. But I also do like to keep my body active, and I do like to work out and still have somewhat of a fitness routine during the holidays. Finding that motivation can be hard. A lot of times towards the end of the year, I start having this mindset where I'm like, it's almost the new year, so I might as well just kind of like start over and set all my goals for the new year. And then I just sort of let December just like, you know, I just kind of give up the last month, and I feel like that probably goes for a lot of people as well. We just like to think, oh, it's just, you know, the last month of the year, I'll just kind of let it go and then I'll start over January. Everybody knows New Year's resolutions last like 2 weeks and then they're basically done. So what I like to do to keep motivated is I like to set my goals for this month, and I like to end my year with a bang. So I like to journal and actually write down all of my goals and affirmations. And I also like to try to like manifest that while I'm meditating as well, and think about all the goals that I set for the previous year and sort of just like reflect back on this past year and how far I've come, and it kind of helps to motivate me a little bit. So I hope that helps you get some motivation. If not, then, you know, just get outside and go for a run or something. I don't know, go to the gym. Do whatever you have to do to get yourself motivated, but that does help me. That is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope these tips will help you guys stay healthy during the holidays. And don't forget to use my link down below so you can get 25% off your first order with Thrive and a 30-day free trial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.